Are you one of thousands of New Zealanders who are facing redundancy this year? In this short video, we're going to cover the steps of a legally sound redundancy process in New Zealand. The loss of your job can leave you feeling incompetent, blindsided, and insecure. Studies show that around 71% of people going through redundancy experience negative emotions. Being made redundant is a blow to your confidence, and it's hard not to take it personally. Pay attention to the reasons your employer is making your role redundant. You must take an active role in the redundancy process. The most important factors of the redundancy process are the consultation and feedback stages, where you have the opportunity to speak to your employer about what you can offer. You may offer to decrease your hours or take a pay cut either temporarily or permanently. It's essential to handle the whole redundancy process with professionalism. Remaining professional and staying engaged should mean that you leave the company on good terms with glowing references. Being made redundant is not a reflection of you as a worker or a person. It's a reflection of where the business finds itself, either due to the economy or business transformation. It's important to be aware that employers are able to take appropriate action to keep their business when times get tough. The important thing is that the correct redundancy process has been followed. If there is any indication that your redundancy is a result of your performance or other issues, then it is not a genuine redundancy. You should also have adequate time to process the news and to provide feedback and receive a response. We urge you to speak to an employment lawyer or employment advocate for advice during this time. You should be encouraged by your employer to seek legal advice, and you're allowed to have a support person with you during the consultation and feedback stages. This person is not necessarily there to act on your behalf, but to provide emotional and moral support during the meeting. You should keep notes of every conversation and copies of all letters and emails. Often we get the question, how do I know if this is a genuine redundancy? If you see your position advertised with no significant changes, you will know that the redundancy was not genuine. Remember, if you feel your redundancy was not genuine or handled incorrectly, you have 90 days to raise a personal grievance. If you have concerns about your redundancy process not being followed, or you feel your redundancy may not have been genuine, you can contact us for a free and confidential case evaluation.